Ever listen to a podcast where someone reads your daily horoscope and it says something like, "Today you will face a challenge"? You probably sit there thinking, well, of course I will. That applies to literally everyone on Earth. That vague feeling happens because the scale of the map is too large. Most of us only know our sun sign. Trying to understand your entire life through just your sun sign is like trying to find a specific person when all you know is the country they live in. To get actual usable directions, you need a birth chart. Imagine taking a high-resolution photograph of the sky the exact minute you were born. That snapshot is your cosmic GPS. This chart shows a circle divided into 12 slices. We call these houses. They are fixed zones that never move. Think of them as the different compartments of your life. One slice holds your career, another holds your physical health, and another holds your finances. Inside those fixed zones, we add the 9 planets. In this map, planets act like moving vehicles traveling through your life zones. They carry the specific energy that activates those different areas of your day-to-day life. Then we place 12 massive borders over the entire map. These are the zodiac signs. You can think of a zodiac sign as a giant metropolitan city, like Mumbai or New York. When a magazine tells you your sun sign, they are essentially just telling you that your energy lives somewhere in New York. You know the general vibe of the city, but you have zero idea what street they live on, what kind of house they have, or what they eat for breakfast. To find the actual street address of your personality, we have to look past the sun entirely. We need to track exactly where the moon parked on this map. This brings us to a highly precise tool from ancient Vedic astrology, the 27 lunar constellations, known as nakshatras. If the zodiac sign is the massive city boundary, this animated map shows how the nakshatras zoom in to reveal 27 specific, distinct neighborhoods within that city. Locating the exact neighborhood where your moon was sitting when you were born reveals how your mind actually works. It determines your emotional baseline and your natural psychological reflexes. For instance, if your moon landed in the neighborhood called Ashwini, you are naturally wired for speed. You learn quickly, you take action without hesitation, and you thrive on spontaneity. But if your moon landed just a few neighborhoods over in Pushya, you operate on a completely different rhythm. You are inherently nurturing, you are deeply disciplined, and incredibly patient. Finding your nakshatra gives you your exact cosmic address. It outlines your specific behaviors, skipping the broad guesses, and detailing exactly who you are on a granular level. Now, imagine what happens when two people cross paths. You have two highly specific cosmic addresses bumping into each other. Calculating relationship harmony involves layering these two detailed maps on top of each other to see exactly where the neighborhoods align in green and where they clash in red. Let's look at a romantic match. Picture someone from the highly sensual, creative neighborhood of Rohini pairing up with someone from the deeply emotional, adaptable neighborhood of Mrigashira. Looking at the intersection of these two maps, the nodes light up. The adaptable nature of Mrigashira naturally absorbs the romantic intensity of Rohini. Their psychological traits feed into each other without requiring any forced effort. The exact same logic applies to your professional life. Take the neighborhood called Chitra. A person with a Chitra moon is a visionary and a strict perfectionist. They are built for independent craftsmanship, like architecture or high-level design. If they partner with a boss who micromanages them, friction is guaranteed. They require collaborators who respect their working space. Analyzing how these neighborhoods interact helps us identify the natural friction or flow between two people before we ever commit. It provides a clearer path toward building stability in both love and work. To apply this yourself, the first step is generating your own map online. To get an accurate reading, you need 3 specific data points: your exact birth date, your exact birth time down to the minute, and the city where you were born. Once you have your chart, look at your moon's nakshatra and identify its ruling planet. Every neighborhood has a specific planetary mayor running things. For example, the Ardra neighborhood is ruled by the shadow planet Rahu. People born here have incredibly deep, analytical minds, but they often struggle with emotional restlessness and constant overthinking. The second step is learning to navigate your personal obstacles by actively honoring these traits instead of fighting against them. If your map shows a restless, changing mind, a rigid 9-to-5 desk routine will likely lead to burnout. you will find more success in project-based work environments where adaptability is an asset, not a weakness. Finally, you can look at this map to check your daily transits. This chart shows exactly where the planetary vehicles are moving right now, allowing you to anticipate whether today brings a speed bump or a clear open road. This ancient system provides a psychological framework, a cosmic GPS, built to help you navigate the present moment with clarity.